Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute double pinch bow with tails. It is so cute and I just had to share. It's a slightly different way, but you guys are going to enjoy it and it is super easy to make. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. So what you're going to need is 3 pieces of ribbon, of 1.5 inch wide ribbon cut to 10 inches long. Now I'm doing a print and solid. You guys can do it all print or all solid. It's really up to you how you want to do that one. This is how I'm going to do this one. So what we're going to do is you're going to take 2 pieces and you're going to overlap them. And you're going to overlap them almost half but not quite. And then what I like to do here is take this end, and then I'm just going to take my lighter, and I'm going to just heat it so that the 2 ends are sealed together. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, making sure I'm still even because we want an even bow. I think that's about right. And I'm a little bit longer on one of them. So I'm just going to just trim it down a little bit. Now I'm going to seal. I'm going to do the same thing right here. So now we have this. And I need to thread my needle. Like always, I use upholstery thread. Upholstery thread is really strong. You've seen me in other videos. If this is your first one, you'll see how strong it is. But it's thin. Unlike embroidery floss, which is thicker and it's very bulky. I like this because it's thinner. But I can pull on it. And it's not going to snap like regular thread would snap. So that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to fold it in half. So now I'm going to grab my little iron. And I'm going to iron a crease right here. I will leave a link to this iron in the description below. If you've seen a couple of my other videos, you see I use it quite often. I like it. It is definitely a tool that makes things so much easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I always work from the bottom up, but if you work from the top up, it's totally up to you. But like I said, I always work from my bottom. Then we're going to take them and we're going to overlap that crease just a bit with our 2 ends. Not too much, just enough. And then we're just going to do some stitches. So I come up from the bottom, and I'll show you why I like to do it that way. We're just going through, and then the last one did not grab all my layers. There we go. So now we just pull it through. Now when I start off, I come up from the bottom. Only because when I get the finished result, I have it all up, and this would be the top of my bow. And I did that upside down. So we are going to do that again. Because I did not pay attention to my print. That is another thing that I missed to tell you. If you're going to do a print that has a direction, you need to pay attention to where you put it. Like, so now those will just come apart because I didn't glue them. But what I didn't pay attention to was that my ghosts on this one go a direction, and I want this one on the top and not the bottom. So I'm just going to change it, flip it around so that it looks like that. And then seal back up my ends. Just like that. I'm just doing the same thing again. Just going to flatten that one. And then we just fold over our center. And we do the same thing we just did. We're just going to come up from the bottom. And just weave through a few times. And then pull it through. Once again, like I said, I come up from the bottom so that when I do it, it's like this. My hands are not cooperating with me today. Just like that. Pull it tight, flip it over to the back, and then tie it off. So now we have this part. There we go. So now for the tails, we're going to take, and what I like to do is I like to match up my two corners. And then I'm just going to spread them out some. We're going to go roughly about 3 inches apart. Make sure everything is even. Roughly about 3 inches apart. And then I'm just going to throw some stitches right up the middle here. Just like that. Which I'm not quite in the middle. There we go. There we go. Snip my little tailies off here. And then I'm just gonna pull it tight. Feed back through. And for extra measure, I'm gonna wrap around the center. And I'm gonna tie it off. Okay, so now I'm going to do little spiky ends on it. So what I do is I'm just going to take my ends and meet them up there. Like I would do anything else when I do my little V-cuts, and then fold it over. And then take my scissors and cut. So that we have this, and then we're just going to seal. There we go. And then on the back side, we're going to put a little bit of glue right here so that you're right here and your ends don't peek up over the top. Hold that in place. And then we're going to grab our 3/8 inch wide ribbon and wrap our center. So we're going to put a little bit of glue right here. And we're just going to wrap. And I like to wrap mine twice. If you only like to go around once, then go around once. If you like to go three, go three. It's all up to you what you like. I personally like twice. And we're going to snip, seal, and glue. And there we have it. This super cute pinch bow, double pinch bow with tails. At least that's what I'm going to call it. And you can do this all solid. You can do it with the print in the solid like I have. Mix it up, change it up. It is all up to you what your personal preference is. This is how I like to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be leaving a link to the iron in the description below, along with a link to my Facebook page and my Facebook group with an amazing group of ladies in there. So, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And happy crafting!